Yo, what's Gucci motherfuckers? Y'all already know who the fuck it is. Today, we're gonna be talking about the Division Free Update 1.2 Conflict. Is it a hit or is it a miss? Now, I want to start talking about a few things all at once, but I'm gonna just start off with DZ, or if you don't know what the DZ means, the Dark Zone, where before the update 1.2, the Dark Zone, everybody was geared up to the full potential. There was nothing really much more that you could get from the Dark Zone, so it turned into a big ass ground war, where if you were a solo player, you would get shitted on by a 4-player team, and if you were a 4-player team, you would sometimes go against a 4-player team, and it would just go all haywire. It would go off. It's a clusterfuck. But now, since the new update, what I've realized is there's no longer that much fights. Nobody's fighting anymore. There's so much good loot in here that people are actually starting to farm again. People are actually starting to, kill the ads again to gain this XP. Some people like me aren't even 99 capped out. I'm still at 75. I stopped playing for a while because I got bored. But I came back, new update, shit is free. So I'm like, let me go check this shit out. But to get back to it, I feel this incursion is a big ass mistake, and it feels like a big ass incursion on challenge mode. And the reason why I say that is these ads sneeze on you and you fucking die. Like it's not challenging even if you have good gear and you're geared up. You have, 214 or 204 guns, you have 240 gear. You know what I'm saying? You have 65 or now 75 maxed armor. To me it's not challenging. To me it's annoying. So and that's just me playing with a 4-player team. Imagine, the solo players who don't have a 4-player team. Just imagine how they feel about the Dark Zone and how they are annoyed as fuck right now because they go into the Dark Zone, they get shitted on by a 4-player team. They go to the Dark Zone, they're in the 201 bracket, they go outside, and instead of fighting level 31s, you're fighting level 30 fucking 3s that melt. Especially the cleaners. The cleaners fire is so fucking devastating. And I also wanted to touch up on the armor. A lot of people are focusing on their toughness, the DPS, and the armor now that the armor is capped out at 75%. But what a lot of people aren't realizing is that 75 armor, your armor is only mitigating the bullets that you receive. When you get shot, that's what your armor is for. So if you're sacrificing burn resistance, bleed resistance, shock resistance, you're gonna get down by all these elements or all these animations that really could fuck you up in the DZ, especially in DZ06 with all the cleaners, the big ass fucking fireballs or Rourke, whatever the fuck that motherfucker's name is. They melt you. They melt you real bad, and it gets annoying after a while. It's not challenging, but anyways, off of that, let's talk about the Clear Sky Incursion. Now, to me, with my 4-player team, we're geared up. We're all like at least in 201 bracket. Some of us are even higher than that. Some of my niggas, they grind a little bit more than me. But to talk about how this incursion was fucking easy, but also fun. That's what I like about this incursion. Falcon Lost was, a wave-based incursion that on hard could seem difficult. You just need to find out, your camping spot, your camping routes, who's going to pick up the explosives planted on the tank. This is it's kind of simplified. So I see them later on when they add challenge mode. They're going to probably increase the, bullet damage of these ads, because to me it feels a little too easy, especially if you're geared up, and we're all geared up. There's not much more you can go. The only limit that you can go, I think, is 240. If you have a 240 gun, 240 gear, I think that's the highest you can go. And to me, I feel like that's cool, but I want to see what they're gonna do in the future when we're 300 gear score, for example. Which I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get there. Hopefully, I get there one day. But anyways, to talk about how easy it is, it's a simple fucking strat. All you do is you keep 3 players on one side of the map. You have 1 player do the heavy lifting. I don't want to spoil the incursion for any of you guys who haven't really done the incursion yet. But that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? You aggro the ads on one side of the map. You let one guy on your team do all the heavy lifting. Once the boss, why am I saying words wrong? Once the boss pops out, once the fucking boss pops out, the dawn, You fucking pop your defense, you'll rush them, you kill them, you take out the ads, and incursion done, you get 214 or 240 gear. And to me, you know, it's rewarding, it's also fun, it doesn't take too much time. You and your friends, like me and my group, me and my niggas, we ran this shit like 5 times the first day it came out, and it was rewarding as fuck. I got the whole Lone Star gear set, I got the whole Predator's Mark gear set, so now I'm working on my alternate character. I still haven't got him to level 30, which I'm about to do. But the last thing I wanted to talk about was the high value targets, you know, the things that you unlock with the intel points. To me, for a PvE player, for somebody who's not interested in PvP anymore, for somebody who doesn't really like the Dark Zone because they're solo players, really focus on these high value targets. Take it from an OG, double OG. I'm telling you right now, that shit gives you good ass gear. 214, 240s, it gives you good guns. It gives you intel points, which unlocks you more abilities to get more guns, to get more gear sets. And it also unlocks you weapon skins, one of them being called Snake. I don't know, I think it's called like Snake Pattern or some shit like that. The one I got, I don't know if I'm rocking it in this video. No, I'm not. I'm rocking the red. But altogether, the update for me passes for me because I have the season pass. But for somebody who does not have the season pass, I feel like this update does not entice, you know, the average player who just bought the $60 copy of the game to go out, you know, to go out of their way and buy the season pass for the expansion packs for the whole season of the Division. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, it's not that enticing, especially for a solo player who just got the game, doesn't have a group to play with. It's kind of, you know, mediocre. It's okay. It's passable. It's, you know, it's alright. But anyways, it's been your boy Big K. If you agree with any of the shit I said, make sure you leave that like. Comment down below how you feel about the update 1.2. Is it a hit or a miss? To me, it's a miss. But anyways, you already fucking know. I'm out this bitch. Y'all already know what's popping. I'm out of here.